Tuloy ang loading usapan natin online. Para sa mas makabuluhan at enjoy na kwentuhan ng mga exciting trends and viral, manood at makisali sa iFM Chat. Tuwing Sabado, alas 9 ng umaga sa official Facebook page ng iFM Dagupan. Level up na ang banding natin online. All you have to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy for our online chat exclusive. Iba't ibang personalidad ang makikilala at makakasama natin to learn, play, and fun. Kaya ano bang iniintay mo? Like and follow mo na kami sa facebook.com/IFM Dagupan para stay connected ka sa mga latest updates. IFM Chat every Saturday, 9 a.m. online.
Hello Idol all over the internet. Ako po si Idol 𝗬𝗏𝗪𝗏 and welcome to iFM Chat. Mga Idol, we are live streaming via Facebook page and YouTube channel iFM Dagupan. So eto na nga mga Idol, this time around, mapupuno na naman tayo ng masaya at makabuluhang kwentuhan sa ating second episode dahil makakasama natin live na live, Miss Maria.
I'm Maria from 𝗂𝗃𝗧, part owner ng cafe.
Kumustahin muna natin ang part owner ng 𝗂𝗃𝗧. Kamusta naman, Idol Maria?
I'm doing great. I'm happy and I'm fine. Kamusta ka?
I am okay also. Miss Maria, may mga gusto ka bang batiin? Live na live po tayo ngayon sa iFM Dagupan Facebook page.
Gusto kong batiin yung mga office mate ko sa Alveo Land in BGC. I'm here in Dagupan. Hello everyone.
Alright. Thank you so much, Ma'am, for being our guest for iFM Chat. And we see this cafe as one of the static cafe here in Dagupan City. What is your mission for this kind of cafe?
Actually, yung mission namin for 𝗂𝗃𝗧 is to spread and educate everyone about the use of single-use plastics and kung how do we instill yung zero-waste lifestyle in our everyday lives. Kasi gusto namin ma-address yung problema ng pollution dito sa Pilipinas. And we believe that kahit maliit yung effort mo, pag pinag-combine natin siya, it will make a ripple effect sa community. So yun yung mission ng 𝗂𝗃𝗧.
Alright, so the mission of 𝗂𝗃𝗧 is not to use plastic.
Yeah.
So bali, your cafe is using a recyclable materials or anything na hindi makakapekto sa environment?
As much as possible, ang ginagamit namin yung mga reusable, that's number one, yun yung hierarchy namin. If hindi kami makahanap ng reusable or we're having a hard time with logistics, of course with price, gumagamit kami ng yung biodegradable or yung mga nabubulok na mga materials or mga packaging. Ang last sa option namin is yung mga single-use plastics as much as possible. Kung kaya namin hindi namin siya talaga ginagamit.
Paano po pag take out yung order nila?
Okay.
Are you going to use also plastic for that?
No. Pag take out, we usually use parang for food, meron kaming packaging na made of wheat, I think. And then for yung mga takeaway cups namin, we've partnered with a local supplier in Manila. Tapos yung baso, nabubulok siya.
The name of this cafe is 𝗂𝗃𝗧. Why 𝗂𝗃𝗧?
𝗂𝗃𝗧 because yung mission namin to, of course, to promote the zero waste lifestyle. That's the number one mission of 𝗂𝗃𝗧. Parang bago pa kami mag-start, gusto namin magkaroon ng mission and vision, yung business. Para lang hindi lang siya just a business. It's something na merong naitutulong sa community, tapos merong naitutulong sa mga future generation. Kaya parang from zero waste, kinuha namin yung zero and then dinugtong namin yung pangalan na cafe.
Alright, that sounds interesting, ma'am. So, bali po, sino po ba yung mga kadalasan na pupunta dito sa cafe niyo?
Well, yung market namin are the millennials and Gen Z. Pero meron din kaming mga market na mga older generations because they appreciate the coffees yung ino-offer namin. Hindi kasi namin siya parang tinitipid, if for the lack of a better term, sorry. Hindi namin siya tinitipid. Tapos yung beans talagang pinili siya ng sister ko, si Freya, para yung masigurado namin na i-offer namin na food and drinks, masasarap talaga siya para balik-balikan siya ng mga tao.
Alright. When is the year that 𝗂𝗂𝗃 is established?
We've opened the actual store February last year, pero because of pandemic, napunta ako dito sa Pangasinan kasi work from home kami. Tapos, nag-isip ako ng something to do every weekend kasi medyo naboboard ako eh. So, nung pandemic, nagpa-park kami sa may boardwalk in 𝗏𝗏𝗪𝗏 every Saturday and Sunday morning. Tapos doon nag-start talaga yung 𝗂𝗂𝗃.
Alright, so from cart into full operating business.
Yes.
Siya. Okay. Ma'am, 𝗂𝗃𝗃 is the only one branch here in Dagupan City, or do you have any branch from the other places?
As of now, ito pa lang yung
Do you have any plans or projects outside, especially in the community?
Okay, so far ngayon,
Bringing the 𝗂𝗃𝗃.
bringing the 𝗂𝗃𝗃 out. So far ngayon kasi, my sister, Freya, who's managing the cafe, wanted to focus first on managing the cafe kasi it's the first business na ginawa namin magkakapatid. So, syempre, nagkakaroon ng maraming adjustment, marami kaming learning, marami kaming kailangang i-tweak, especially since my sister also has a full-time job. So, pinagsasabay niya yung work niya at itong pagmamanage ng cafe. So, ngayon, wala pa kaming naiisip na, or wala pa kaming ginagawang activities outside to spread or parang to promote yung zero waste lifestyle. Pero ang ginagawa namin to ensure na napopromote namin yung gusto namin i-promote or yung advocacy namin sa 𝗂𝗃𝗃 is that pinapractice namin siya everyday dito sa cafe. Tapos kapag we were very fortunate na na-invite kami ng dalawang one na webinar ng mga SK leaders here in Pangasinan, and then one may group of students in UPang na nag-interview sa amin. Parang ano siya, it's a business model interview, pero parang napunta kami sa, parang ganito, parang paano nabuo si 𝗂𝗃𝗃, saan siya nanggaling. So, parang medyo fortunate kami kasi may mga ganong lumalapit na sa amin. So, nakikita namin na na-acknowledge yung 𝗂𝗃𝗃 ng mga tao. Tapos, nagkakaroon ng recall. Kahit na hindi pa kami lumalabas dito sa mismong store, parang on our regular days, tapos dun sa araw-araw na ginagawa namin, meron na kaming feeling namin nagkakaroon na kami ng impact sa mga small groups, sa communities. Actually, nag-start kami dun sa paniniwala na kapag niyaya ka ng kaibigan mo or ng member mo na tara kape tayo, it's a form of an endearment. Kasi we believe that yung mga Pinoy, parang dumadali na sa dugo natin yung pagiging mahilig sa kape. Kasi magmula north hanggang south of the Philippines, meron kang coffee kahit saan ka magpunta. Tapos napapansin natin na yung mga older generations before us, mahilig silang mag-coffee eh. So, sa umaga, pagkatapos kumain. Tapos ngayon, nung tumatanda kami, na parang napansin namin na kapag nangangarap ka, nagkakape ka din. So, ano siya, kaya namin tinayin yung coffee dun sa advocacy namin and build up 𝗂𝗃𝗃 kasi gusto namin i-spread yung advocacy through friendly conversations. Tapos kapag when you say friendly conversations, ang unang naisip namin, cafe, kasi chill lang yung mga tao, walang pressure, it's not imposing. So, parang gusto namin parang ma-inspire yung mga tao to have that curiosity. Tapos, dun na, parang we believe na kapag naging curious na yung isang tao, siya na mismo yung maghahanap, magre-research, siya na yung magtatanong kung ano yung pwede niyang gawin para makatulong.
Alright. Yung cafe niyo po ba is, do you have a Wi-Fi?
I think we have. Pero dahil gusto namin mag-usap yung mga tao, hindi namin siya hindi namin siya share.
Alright.
It's a Wi-Fi for the operational of the business.
So, bali, your main goal is talking while coffee.
Yes.
Okay, that's a great kind of advocacy. Anyways, ma'am, bali, in 5 years from now, or even 10 years from now, ano yung nakikita nyo sa inyong cafe?
Hopefully, siguro 5 to 10 years from now, makapag-branch out kami. Not just in Pangasinan, pero we want to locate or to expand Cafe Zero in Manila. Parang feeling namin, well, my friends would tell me na pag pumunta kami sa Manila, kaya daw namin lumaban sa mga cafes in Manila. Kasi nga, because of our offerings, because of our advocacy, because how we approach yung market dun sa style ng Cafe Zero. Tapos, ideally, ma-explore namin yung franchising kung kaya namin. And then, siguro, yung pinaka-goal namin is 5 to 10 years from now, we'll have a community na matatawag natin na mga zero waste lifestyle people na tutulong. Yun siguro, I think, yung ultimate goal, not just on the business side, but when we look at dun sa community side, ang gusto namin magkaroon ng isang community na tutulong na mag-spread out nung advocacy natin na we can do it. We can live without single-use plastics. We can, parang pag nagtulong-tulong tayo, ma-address natin yung problema ng pollution dito sa Pilipinas.
Before you put the business, is nakatouch na talaga yun doon. Kumbaga, nandun na kayo sa idea na magbe-build kayo ng coffee with that kind of advocacy.
Yes.
Okay. Nakakahanga lang kasi some of small business enterprises is they just put a business to gain income.
Yeah.
Pero this Cafe Zero is with advocacy talaga.
Yes.
And yun ang difference nyo sa mga other cafe.
Yeah, thank you.
And, thank you so much, Miss Maria. Anyways, Miss Maria, pwede nyo i-invite ang ilan sa mga idol natin. Maraming nanonood sa atin na mga youth or kabataan natin or even mga grandparents and also parents natin na nanonood. Maaari nyo silang invite sa atin na tangkilikin nila ang Cafe Zero.
Hi everyone! We would like to invite you to come over Cafe Zero. Nasa may Arellano St lang kami, papuntang Bunuan. And malapit kami dun sa Mormons. Kung hahanapin ninyo siya, it's a very small cafe that promotes zero waste lifestyle. So you can bring your own cups. Meron tayong 10 pesos discount for BYOC. That's bring your own cups. Pagka BYOC Day, every 25th of the month, 20 pesos yung discount natin. Magiging masaya kami kung makakapunta kayo dito sa Cafe Zero, pero mas masaya kami kung tutulungan ninyo kami i-promote yung zero waste lifestyle.
Alright. Miss Maria, Idol Maria, maraming salamat for being our guest sa IFM Chat. Pero mga idol, mamaya-maya ay magbabalik pa rin tayo dahil tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang ating loading usapan dito sa programang IFM Chat. Tuod at makisali every 9 a.m. online sa aming online chat exclusive. Dahil mamaya makakausap pa natin si Miss Maria para sa ating icebreaker questions. Sa mga idol natin, continue pa rin sa panonood dito lamang sa IFM Chat. Tara na mga idol, punta na tayo sa exciting part dahil makakasama natin si Idol Maria para sa ating icebreaker question.
Good day everyone, I'm Maria from Cafe Zero.
And here are the question that can be asked to Idol Maria. So, Idol Maria, ready ka na ba?
Yes.
ready na. Anyways, eto na po ang ating mga questions. Coffee or chocolate?
Coffee.
Sweets or bitter?
Bitter.
Bitter. Cold or hot?
Hot.
Hot. How many shots of espresso?
2.
Dark or light brown?
Dark.
Dark. Food or drinks?
Food.
Favorite time to drink coffee, day or night?
Day.
Sugar or honey?
Honey.
Brownies or cookies?
Cookies.
Cafe Zero is...
A Cafe Zero promoting zero waste lifestyle here in Dagupan.
Thank you so much, Idol Maria. Idol Maria, let us promote again your business for our idols watching right now.
So, hi everyone. I'm Maria from Cafe Zero. Bisitahin niyo po kami dito sa Arellano St, Dagupan City. We're open on Monday to Thursdays from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturday, Sunday from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Sa mga idol natin na na-miss ang episode na ito, maaari nyo na itong balikan sa ating Facebook page ng IFM Dagupan or bisitahin ang aming YouTube channel, IFM Dagupan. Sa mga idol natin, see you guys next week only here at IFM Chat.
Idol! Tuloy ang loading usapan natin online! Para sa mas makabuluhan at enjoy na kwentuhan ng mga exciting trends and viral, manood at makisali sa IFM Chat. Tuwing Sabado, alas 9 ng umaga sa official Facebook page ng IFM Dagupan. Level up na ang banding natin online. All you have to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy for our online chat exclusive. Iba't ibang personalidad ang makikilala at makakasama natin to learn, play, and fun. Kaya ano bang hinihintay mo? Like and follow mo na kami sa facebook.com/IFM Dagupan para stay connected ka sa mga latest updates. IFM Chat every Saturday 9 a.m. online.